I like the Texans jerseys. Pretty decent color scheme.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going.
Get a return.
And away we go from Lumen Field. This return starts at the 5. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one's cut along the left sideline. They get 27 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And they'll stop him, but not until he has a nice little gain down to the 32. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Should be a good one then.
This is Walker on 2nd.
Oh, damn.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Third down, Connor gets it. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
From the red zone now. He finds Fant. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Gotta get Jackson Smith going.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
A little bit, so like a possible man look. Let's see.
He's gonna throw this one.
There we go.
Touchdown, Seattle!
There you
Finds
go.
one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation.
I've been trying to get Mr. Perry Tyson to superstar, give him some abilities.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away.
It's been harder to do that than I've actually thought.
Has this at the 6.
But
and in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25
Jackson
after the
Smith
return.
is sitting over there being neglected. So. Hopefully it's not too late before we figure it out.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running for the first time with a Tennessee rookie. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Tariq, you got a task today, my guy.
Here, 2nd and 9. On play action, here's Stroud. He put everything he had into this one. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done.
Good thing I played over the top, because
If
I didn't play over the top, he probably would have pressed him. He probably would have attempted to press him, and he probably would have got burned.
On a deeper throw like that, if he doesn't swat it away, you're looking at a huge gain.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
I'll come in the slot here.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Makes the grab and bounds left side. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up a Houston first.
That was so tough to
You're
guard.
not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them are just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Gets this to Bateman. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. A give to Mixon up the middle. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Byron Murphy there to make the play. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Stroud off the play fake.
No, this one.
That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Great throw, Raj. I expect my superstar cornerback to at least even put a body on him, at least touch him.
But he only gets him 3.
Just completely
that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Back-to-back carries here. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Going power with a big tight end. And he runs it across. Touchdown.
I didn't expect to pull back down. Oh, that's tight end.
For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans start off well to tie things 7-7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 5 on that carry. Bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like we got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win, too. Singles and doubles, you add them up,
you don't break a lot of tackles.
Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run. It may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. Give him 30 yards on that one. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Christian Harris on the stop. That's the end of our first quarter.
Waste of time. You're getting paid for.
About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. Throwing now, off play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
I'll try to get that little sneaky out route.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing from the gun here.
I threw it right to him.
Out wide, and it's intercepted.
I looked him dead in his face and threw it right to him.
At the 20. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene.
I haven't developed trust in this receiving core yet.
Scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And I don't get enough time usually. I don't get enough time that much to really.
And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at
My
redemption
internal
after
clock
that pick 6 as it's
my
sent
internal
away.
clock has been sped up.
Kickoff taken at the 3.
It's been sped up by so much.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. an inside give to Walker. And he gains ground to the 33 before being stopped. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Looking to the air here. Completed over the middle. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Christian Harris on the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball.
I barely threw the ball in no offense this season.
Sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space,
almost. I was trying to neglect the tight end at this point.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking for a throw here. That's caught for the first. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Come take a shot.
Well, that is pretty darn
impeccable. The way they played underneath right there, man, if I was going deep.
It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it deep downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece, and he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Walker has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Trying again, Walker. And this time he gets it done. Touchdown! The Seahawks can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead.
Do I believe if I got that one-on-one again?
That one right down
Kenneth had pushed him forward? Who knows?
And the Seahawks tie things up at 14.
It's too good not to fall forward every time.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away.
There's people out here with rookies. That fall forward on command.
And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
I've been getting my pick 6s every week.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
It puts my defense.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Stroud from the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Let's go, boy. Continue having a good season, my guy.
Pretty even match in this first half. I'm just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
3rd and long for him here. He lets one fly deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt.
Oh, no, we're not doing that. No.
And this is touchdown right at the 35.
Not doing that. That's a recipe for the ball to hit off somebody's back.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Every team I play, it feels like, when I throw the ball, like,
here comes the 2nd down call.
It feels like everybody just plays underneath every route. It just be like,
We give up the gut to Walker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Good morning,
That one goes for a gain of 11. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
We're going to continue to give y'all an entertaining game.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Them 2 linebackers scared the hell out of me, bro.
Throwing now on 1st down. Escapes the pockets. He's going to keep it this time. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that.
I'm surprised Brad didn't fumble.
Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep moving forward.
2nd and 6 coming up.
Tried to work on his carrying a little bit.
From midfield now. He's got it over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look.
Damn. He finally got hurt. That 37-47 injury rating finally done kicked in. Hopefully he's not out too long, because I'm literally screwed if he's out any longer than a couple of plays.
Back to throw. Cut at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I'm waiting to see torn labrum, broken collarbone. I'm prepared mentally. Okay, I can't even.
Walker running to the right.
I couldn't even change. I couldn't even.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. It's the Seahawks. Behind the sticks on 2nd and 11.
This has been my problem. I usually sit in front of my TV, and I just like
Connor trying the right side.
lock myself in.
He only gets this one down to the
I think I've been sitting too far back.
Just 2 yards there on 2nd and goal, and
Honestly,
still a ways to go now on 3rd.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's on the move. And he's tackled for no gain.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him. Well, I know
a couple of rights I could have went to.
That's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out.
I should just do it rather than letting Brad take a hit.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5.
Hey, we pay you the big bucks, Brad.
Returns looking good so far. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
Get out there and sell your body for us.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun now, first round. That one's complete, right side.
I felt like a DeMarco play. I seen the formation.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
If I came out in man, that probably would have been a touchdown.
Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag
route.
When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, Stroud. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left in this half.
Abilities, man. He's fast.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love
watching
he's still not a great. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and come right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Absolutely not.
1st and 10 from the 41.
I will try to.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing.
Try to take that away ourselves because
it falls incomplete.
That zone would have got busted right up the seam.
So often when you evaluate players, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
You back off and we'll let the hard flat. Hopefully you can trick him to throw it.
He'll throw it yet again. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take the lead just before halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined.
Great play.
It was great design and tremendous execution.
Right? I don't know.
Point after up and good by Fairbairn.
Great play by the receiver. I can't even be mad. So one thing I know when I play Raj is you're gonna get a good influx of streaks, and our corners better be ready to make plays. If not, gonna be in for a long night. Let's see.
Hmm. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Completed to Lockett. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 1. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
I mean, like,
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and
I
there
ain't like
aren't a
none
lot
of
of
those
easy
routes.
completions to be found in that
Quite
part of the field.
honest.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to
I
take
knew it
some
was
sort of
on,
hit.
but
It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for
I
flying
almost thought it
around
was
and
a
making the
cover
play.
too.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He's back to throw. He finds Fant.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash in a considerable distance. He's going to take this one from the end zone.
Oh, man.
And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with
One
more
time I
of the
need
NFL
that little bit of
EA
latency.
Sports in just a little bit.
One time I need that little bit of latency to kick in for the bar. I get a nice clean.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He stopped on the return at the 27.
I can't lose trust in Tariq.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
I need his speed.
Staying between the tackles.
I could try to put an ability over there,
but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
He's throwing it deep to anybody, so it doesn't even matter.
Like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Again, this is Mixon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Great job, Lon. Great job.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. On play action, here's Stroud. And this is intercepted. And the Seahawks take over on his 5th interception of the season.
We got to throw a ducky. That's a big play, but now it's time for K9 to set in. I got to settle down with K9.
In good field position to start this drive off.
He's been my main guy
1st and 10.
all year, and he's got to continue to be that.
Toss play. This is Walker. And he gets it forward. It's still about a yard out of that.
We got 2 people.
Marty Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
We got 2 people blocking 1 person. Just need even a
They'll
chip.
come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Even a chip block would suffice.
Back to throw. Pass taken in by Lockett. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
The 1st down carry for Connor. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. The tackle there by Danielle Hunter. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 41. Connecting on the slant. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Walker on 1st down. Finds a big lane. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming on the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7. Back now, pressure on its way. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. He'll throw it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. Tyler Lockett, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks push their lead to 3.
I had to get that thing moving fast and in a hurry.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running with Mixon out of the gun.
What the hell?
Nice gain.
He's walking on water?
Good effort there just to stay upright. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Pass complete to Mechie. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. We send a man in motion. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it.
Everybody's
Give him
getting
18
beat.
yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept.
Everybody's getting beaten, man.
A game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
No, I know crossing routes are very hard to defend.
First down, Stroud. Throwing deep for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Thank you for the body. The body on him and make him catch it on your neck. That's how I feel. Make him catch the ball right on your neck.
Letting him establish possession for the score.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. It is caught left side. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. To the air, Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
I'm needing to recover.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Have to hide in the zone for a minute.
Right up the gut. And he's brought down for a loss. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. The Texans have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard.
Okay.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Oh, that's not some tortilla.
Now it's Stroud. Finds a seam down the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
1st and 10 are on to Mixon. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans take a 4-point lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Ball at the 33 for first down. It's Walker on the give. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Connor on the inside give. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Going to the ground again on first. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll go with Walker on the counter. Oh, he dropped that defender. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in
put Tyson back in the game. I hope so, brother.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. It's Walker on the option. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Setting up a throw. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Leaving on my kick short.
It's running out of steam, and it falls just short. It's no good. And the deficit remains unchanged here in the 4th.
It's one of those game management situations, Kate, that people are going to question afterwards. 4th quarter, down by that margin. Yeah, you could question whether you even should have brought the field goal team out. But now with that miss, there's going to be even more criticism.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. A give to Mixon up the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Pickup of 2 here. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
There wasn't a lot there for him, but he did what he needed to do. Go get that first down. Picked up the short gain, didn't risk a big loss. Looking for a bigger lane elsewhere.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Putting a receiver in motion. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to throw, Stroud. Fits it through the middle. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He'll throw it. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up a Houston first.
I'm not sure how this defense
he also pushed the ball upfield. Which would have made it hard to make a play.
Man, did he make it.
I would have to go right away. Yeah, I'd have to go right away to make that.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Texans up by 4.
Shoot, I may not get the ball back. Let's go.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
I may not get the ball back.
And the shotgun, a give to Mixon. Room inside the 10. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
A touchdown will put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Pierce up the middle. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2.
Best thing we
Now
could
Seattle
do
are
is
going to call it second timeout.
maybe we can get him to
And
throw the
just one
ball.
left to burn now.
Well,
Maybe
you
we can get him to
haven't
throw the
given up the
ball
goal line
and
yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try
honestly,
to
this
stick
is
them with a loss and make a difficult fourth down decision.
for him. This is shit. For me, it would be 4-down territory. I would.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Oh,
And he's in for the touchdown.
oh, that left stick cut was strong as hell.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. And his aim was off there. He hits the left upright, and it's no good. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. From his own end zone, here we go. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw. Finds Smith-Njigba. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Only one timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Connection made to Smith-Njigba. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here he is to throw. Cut by Lockett. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
Now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's caught at the 4. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th.
Because I missed you.
15 seconds left.
I'll be done. I'll be done in a
Option is
sec.
to get this kick back. And the Texans get on this kick, and that should do it for this game.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. The Texans only moments away from finalizing their win as they take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Texans come away with the road win. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football.